Guys, it's amazing what 20 years will do. We were up here on a Saturday. There was nobody parked here. Nobody. No, there was one car parked here. And people have a lot. Should have brought my own rock to stand on while I'm fishing. There are a ton of people out here. This is nothing like 20 years ago. Wow, that's all I gotta say. It's wow. Anyway, we'll find out what happens. Okay, look at that water. That just screams smallmouth. I'll tell you what's gonna happen. These are gonna be small fish. Okay, 10 inchers, maybe some 12s. But I have had some days where it was a lot of fish. I'm parked right back there. I'm gonna walk up until I find a place to drop in, fish downstream to the car. I parked back there, walked up here, found a little spot to put in. I hope it wasn't posted, no trespassing. So I think I'm pretty good. I'll fish this. I guess it's a quarter. No, it's not even a quarter mile. I might fish down below the car, so I'm probably gonna do a quarter-mile fishing. And there's a lot of places to hit. Around that corner, some riffles. I mean, I could take the rest of the day probably and just fish this right here. I'm gonna start out with a big, and I mean a big hopper pattern, okay? And you say, Derek, why the blue shirt instead of the green shirt? Blue sky. We don't have overhanging trees. Well, there's a few, but you know what I'm saying. That fish is gonna see me behind the blue background. So I'm doing my best to blend. Doing my best. Use my Sage RPL. It's a 9-foot 5-weight. My little System 1, ancient, reel. This line's a weight forward line, standard weight forward type line. I'm just gonna like hit this. Now usually we trout fishing, or if I was fishing a small creek, okay, I would be fishing upstream. I wouldn't be going downstream because the fish, you know, they're looking upstream. But this river's so big, that's not an issue. Is it deeper over there? Because obviously the river curves to the left, looking downstream. And so it's gonna be deeper up against this bank right here. And it's deep all the way. So I'm not bothering. I'm not gonna bother to fish that other bank. It's real shallow. I say that. I might try it. Yeah, this fast 5-weight gets the job done. That's a heavy fly. It's only a 5-weight. It's throwing that big grasshopper with no problem. But not going after the hopper, not today. I should have had something, I would think. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. Okay. White deer hair popper. Which I use a lot. Makes that just so satisfying. Flop. Like, oh, there he was right there. He's little. Right now, I'm not choosing. He knows something's not right. He ain't coming back for it. This rod throws this thing perfect. It is no problem. Oh, this is a 6-weight line, I think. Excuse me. I overlined it because the rod's so fast. Sometimes I will fish smaller creeks than this. I don't have to make those. I'm making much more short casts. I won't be able to load that rod with, you know, 20 feet of line out. There it goes. That is what I drove 3 hours for right there, dudes. This is what I drove 3 hours today for. I'm gonna do more driving back and forth than I am gonna be fishing. I don't care. Oh man, I just love me some smallies. I like that. My favorite kind of smallie. He bit. And he bit on top. Hey buddy. There you go. Like I said, guys, it's gonna be 10 inchers. And that's what it's gonna be. But that's okay. That's why I can't. I know what I'm getting into. I know what I'm gonna catch. But maybe I can just prove to y'all that I can catch smallmouth. Because the past 3-4 times I've tried, it ain't worked out. It has not worked out at all. Well, I love that. They come up and hit that top water. That's just fun. Well, that's good. I got, okay, there we go. One landed, 2 hits. Okay, this looks good, guys. This looks good. And this is the worst time of day. This is the wrong time of day. It's 2:30, almost 3. About as hot as it's gonna get. Yellow, same fly, just yellow. Yeah, a little shallower right here, and more rocky. I think they like his yellow. He did. Right when I said it. I hope I'm filming. Nicely done, fish. Nicely done. Love the jump. Thank you. Even these little smallmouth, they fight so hard. Oh, this one's chunky though. This one's chunky. This one's chunkier than that other one. Oh, sorry. It wiggled out of my hand. Well, stick with the yellow a little bit longer. Maybe there's a few more. This shallower, rockier. That was a chunkier fish, guys. That fish was probably a 1/4 pound heavier. It's about the same length as that first one, but thicker, much thicker. Now you notice that we got tubers. People just came through here a little while ago. Yet I still caught those 2 fish and got those 2 other bites. No problem. How y'all doing today?
Doing good. How you doing?
Couldn't be better.
I know, man. You having any luck?
I've caught 2 and missed a few.
Well, better than nothing at all.
That's a fact, man. That is a fact. I'm happy with it.
Absolutely.
But man, I'm missing work.
I bet you it'll be here soon enough.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Sunday afternoon about 6 p.m. is when it hits me and I go, it's over, man. I got to go back.
Yeah, especially when it starts getting dark. You like
Yeah.
wake up in the morning. Back to reality.
Well, you guys have a fun trip.
Hey, you do the same. We're getting out right around the bend. We don't have far.
You know, it's funny. People float right through here. The fish still bite.
Is that right?
Oh, yeah. They're used to it. They get used to it.
Yeah.
And you know what's funny is it keeps other fishermen off the water. And the fish aren't as spooky because they're just so used to it.
They're used to it.
That's why I'm here.
He said he saw one around Peak Creek, big bass. I don't know how big it was.
Oh, man.
He was snorkeling.
Oh,
Big one.
there's a few here and there.
Yeah, that's right. We'll see, man.
Good talking to you guys.
Yep, you too.
Okay. Little Lefty's Deceiver. and chartreuse and white. This little fly's trying. I ain't got so much as a follow or a flash on it or anything. I'm going back on top. Nope. There it goes, right there. He's small. Nope. He got off. Picture in your mind. 10-inch smallmouth. You can't admit it. Might just not be game busters today. Odd fish here and there. They're just floated through this. So I can catch a smallmouth out of there. Guys, they might turn on here. They just might. Well, here's number 4. Again, like same size, you know, except for that one nice one I caught. I actually showed you one that time. Love these little fish, man. Absolutely love them. Here's right where he's supposed to be. There beside that main current. Out of the current a little bit. A little bit of depth. He come up and kill it. No problem. This would be nice if they turned on. They just might do that. And again, they might not. They're fish. Yeah, those people just went by here. And that fish still bit. That's cool. I figured they would. Oh, he was there. He was there. And he was, I mean, the same one. Man, take it, fish. I don't think he's gonna get it again. I had my 2 chances. Oh, oh! What is? It's like he wants it, but then last minute, that one right there, last minute, he just. Oh yeah. A little bigger fish, I think. A little bit bigger fish. Oh, he got off. That's okay. He was about 12 inches maybe. Oh, bigger one maybe? No, he's about the same as those other ones. Oh, I love it. Absolutely love it. Yeah, a little bigger. There we go. Nice little smallmouth. About what I expected. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I've actually caught some, I did a video on actually catching smallmouth, not trying to catch smallmouth. One. Huh. I gotta get out of here. Oh, God. It's a rock. That was a heavy rock. Crawl up a bunch of brush really thick. Every time I do this, I always think, man, where's my canoe? Because this would be perfect. Oh, man. Let's crawl down the bank. This looks really good, guys. Here I am again, beside the road. Y'all know me by now. Highwayman fishing. Oh, not too bad. I'm getting out further than I thought I was going to. Well, again, fast action rod really helps. Y'all have heard me say it. You know, I think the line's more important than the rod, but a rod is important. Oh, here he goes right there. Again, that's that same size. Okay. I'll just bring him up here. I'll slide him down the bank real easy. Fish, you gotta let me get this thing out. Oh, I love these things. I reached down there and slid him off. He didn't come from 10 feet high like some of these yahoos on these channels do. Man, they'll throw this fish. They'll drop them, man. They don't care. If it was deeper, it wouldn't bother. But he could easily hit the bottom, get a good knot on his head. Might knock him out and mess him up. I do not want to do that. Come on, fish. I love it. Kids out doing what they should be doing. Playing in the creek. Yeah, buddy. That's what it's about. I just broke it off. I just broke it off. I just broke it off. I hope my fly will come up. These things take way too long to tie. I'm going back with the yellow that I was using earlier. That possibly could have been a small muskie. There are muskie in here. Way downstream where this picks up another fork. That thing moves some water. Probably about 1.5 foot long muskie. Oh, what? Oh no. This is so much fun, guys. No, I haven't been gangbusters. There ain't been no big ones caught. This is fun. This is a ball. Got it. Oh. This has been a ball. I'm gonna come back and do this again. There's smallmouth streams I crossed on the way within an hour and a half from the house. They're all mud. This one right here This stream, there's no dams upstream. It does not muddy up unless you get a lot of rain. I mean a lot of rain. And it is not, it's not, that's why I did it. That's why I drove up. I said, man, I want to catch some smallmouth. And so I figured I'll do the drive. I'm gonna get late tonight. I think I covered that. Oh no! No, I failed him. He was not very good. What? Dang it. I didn't even pop it and hit it. That was probably a sunfish. That's a wrap. Guys, get out. Go catch some smallmouth bass. Even if they're not that big, they're a lot of fun. Well, hopefully one of these days, I'll see you on the river sometime.